Hi, I'm Catherine Mulcahy, the lawyer who helps people when they're in danger of losing their homes to foreclosure. Lots of people want to know how long it takes the bank to take the house once they start a foreclosure. One of the things that this depends on is where you are. If you live in a state like Florida, where I am, or like Nevada or California, where there are a lot of foreclosures going on, it's going to take a fairly long amount of time no matter what you do or don't do. There are a number of states where foreclosure isn't a judicial procedure and it can happen very, very quickly. But even in a state like Florida with a crowded foreclosure docket in the courts, if you don't take the appropriate action, the bank can get your home away from you in just a few short months. When you're served with your papers, they tell you you have 20 days to file an answer. Don't ignore that. It's very important that you get something filed. If you don't answer within the 20-day limit, the lawyer for the bank can go to the court and ask the clerk in Florida to issue what's called a default. This is just like a default in a sporting event. When one team doesn't show up, the other team wins automatically. Within another few weeks, the bank can file a motion for a final hearing, and once the court issues a final hearing on the bank's motion for a default judgment, the court will set a sale date. There will be a time period for announcing or publishing the date of the sale, and then there will be an auction on the courthouse step. The house will be sold to the highest bidder, which is usually the bank, and then it's another few weeks before the bank actually has title to your property, and a sheriff can show up at the door, usually with 24 hours for you to move out. It's very important that you pay attention to the deadlines. And if you absolutely refuse to get a lawyer and you insist on doing this yourself, at least write a letter to the court when you get served with foreclosure and let the court know that you're interested in keeping your house and you want all the help the court will give you, and send a copy of that letter to the attorney for the bank. But I'm begging you, don't try to represent yourself. Your house is the most expensive, most important thing you own. It doesn't cost that much to hire a lawyer. Get some expert advice. Find out what you need to know. If you found this information helpful, I want to share more with you. You need to understand what's going on. I've prepared several videos for you that will give you some insight into what the banks are trying to do with your home and your life. Please visit my website and I'll send these videos to you right away. Thanks.